say it, but like AKFirez still going to be remaining the underdog here, playing against one of Philly's best. He's coming from New Jersey as well, so he is an invader, and Mercury hates invaders.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Codename Bears as well, not just another Philly tournament. Codename Bears is his tried and true tournament for many years. So he's going to try to protect the home field advantage. And right now, doing a little bit better. And again, with the damage that we said that Minecraft Steve can dish out, it's only going to feed into that Arsene. And if you thought his Joker was just dangerous, it is by himself. But his Arsene Joker is just out of this world. So AKFirez is going to have to really, really change, especially with how quick he got into this next set. He's really going to have to adapt to this sudden drastic change in playstyle.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and the thing is, Mercury, he's so good at just being just outside of people's threat ranges. The problem is, you know, Steve has a really big threat range, especially when he has resources to use, like powered minecart, powered rail, that sort of thing. Yeah, that shield pressure, like right at the ledge, is insane. But Mercury is really good at mixing up what he's doing at any given moment. And look at that. He's so knowledgeable about when someone's approaching him off stage with that, like, say, that anvil. I mean, this kid's great. He uses gun movement better than any Joker I've ever seen. Right,
yeah, he's one of the best just in the world, flat out. And really, because up throw there to take out first stock, but already 96 damage on. Joker doesn't need a whole lot, so he's still in this. But if you're going to be talking about character spacing, Joker is a heavily reliant one. Drag down up air especially. You have to know if they're going to land forward or back in front of you or behind you. You have to turn your direction at the same time. So, I mean, for Mercury to have this down and for it to be a placement match, which is going to fly directly into AKFirez playstyle as well, it's going to have a much better chance of turning this around.
Right, right. And Mercury's just not going to bite, not going to go over the blocks. Instead, he's going to try to go through them. He's like, all right, you're going to get a little bit of blocks, but I still have a better, safer option to approach you now. But right now, AKFirez doing some hardcore parkour. And, you know, it's just swinging right now.
With Arsene, yeah, he can go through those blocks a little bit easier, so he can challenge it, like you said, but now without Arsene, maybe that's not going to be...
oh my...
Were we actually playing Minecraft there? He was casually just going through them, and he said, nah, this is my cave. Get out of here. All the resources are mine.
Minecraft Hunger Games looking... Oh, he baited that out. AKFirez showing great reserve and patience here. And he's one of those, like... Steve's not a zoner. I don't want to say he's a counter zoner, but he really forces people to approach you. So he's kind of got a zoner-esque type of playstyle, but an insanely hard whiff punish game.
Absolutely, yeah. If he can get his damage in, it's very good, but up close, yeah, it's just super unknown, and therefore super dangerous. Great Trump back air, and it will make it 1-1 on this first round.
Mercury showing why he's in the conversation for the best that we have in the state. With that little interaction there. You know, ledge trumping is something that got heavily nerfed in between games. But it's still viable. Mercury's showing that off right now. But he has Arsene. This is his time to shine. And here's the biggest thing about Mercury. His only weakness, I would say, is his mindset. And, you know, if he goes down early in a set, he can absolutely come back. It just depends on what day, what he's feeling at any given moment. And if he gets his first stop right here, this first match right here, he's going to snowball so hard.
That tech was incredible off that final block, just hanging in there for the opposing player, unfortunately. But yeah, Mercury's mentality is something he said that he has to work on, and he's made great strides in too, but it's not 100% there just yet. But so we'll see. With things even up because of Arsene, he put on a lot of damage and even up in terms of... Yeah,
oh my god, that was brave.
Absolutely, yeah. He has brought this back. He's trying to get more damage in, but without Arsene, it is going to be a very steep hill to climb. And we'll see bounce off the platform there. Looking for Ahot just to keep him away for a little bit.
Oh, no.
Oh! Yeah, he was on re-grab, so he didn't have any options.
Dude, I think he was trying to jump side B, but he accidentally got mixed up.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those miscues that just you got to deal with. Or maybe he was trying to get a re-grab in.
Well, he would have been on re-grab, is what I meant to say.
Yeah. So. But, I mean, like, he tether grabbed the... He tried to tether grab the ledge, but it went over.
Oh, okay, it went over.
Yeah, grappling hook went over.
Okay, I thought it snapped too, and I thought he was moving back in.
Yeah,
okay. Dude. A little unfortunate for me to miss that, but with Mercury, I'm guessing he's fine because, you know, he just picked his character, same mentality going right back in, and we'll see if he's face and get right back into this game 2 on small battlefield. Going to make it a lot more effective for certain chains and certain KO options for even Arsene Joker.
Right, and this is a lot closer quarters than PS2 is. PS2 and small battlefield very similar with a 5-plat layout. The thing is, PS2 is just a little bit bigger in terms of how long the stage is. So, you know, a little bit less distance to approach the steep from probably was going to help Mercury a lot.
Again, like you said, that little cubbyhole where he gets resources. Mercury just, it seems to be that he still hasn't found a way to get around it in the correct manner. And now he's just defiant, no wall at all, dodging the Ahas as well. He's going to get one finally off there and a little bit of bleed damage. But again, 1-2 strings, and we're right back in tied. Arsene on deck, sending out to the right. And a little fear put in AKFirez' eyes as he goes low and avoids Arsene, but he is back on stage. Yeah, that minecart at the start of that was so good for delaying his way back in and just kind of throwing off Mercury's tempo because he was trying to get a sick edge guard in there, but unfortunately for him, AKFirez had it mixed up, but that up B has a little bit of startup time, and Arsene back air is definitely in town to cover it. Oh my, wait, did he get diamond? He did! Yeah. I definitely didn't think he had the full thing mined, but Mercury just a little bit too late on that, and this is where it gets scary because now this is a super weak stock, a super not damaged stock. Right, fresh. What AKFirez has, but he has diamonds for pretty much, presumably the whole thing. Right. I do want to say, though, that I think Mercury has finally figured out what to do against that wall. He is touching it with, like, maybe 1, maybe 2 attacks, but then he is noticing when AKFirez is moving in. He's like, oh, you're trying to breach me, I should move in now. And then Mercury, with Joker, has the speed to challenge anything that Minecraft can put out in terms of frames. And he is starting, again, just one tap, he's noticing when the wall goes away, and he barrages him. And that's what you have to do against Minecraft Steve. Invade his space, control the flow of gameplay, don't let him control it, and you can get a lead just like this. 105, a little dangerous, but he is still primed to take this game too. Yeah, I mean, he's doing a really good job of maneuvering around these options, but AKFirez, his threat range is so big, he's covering so much. He only has iron tools right now, so it's not as dangerous as he could be. The thing is, the fact that he has gold right now, or just a second ago, meant that his minecart was powered up and was able to go a little bit faster. Right, and he is starting to use minecart on stage a lot more. A lot of people use it for recovery, but much like we keep saying, that wall is such a crux to this game. He is noticing when Mercury moves in to destroy one bit of the wall, and he just throws out the minecart instead. He said, I don't have to challenge you, the minecart can back me up. Yeah, this is a great position for Mercury right now. No resources for AKFirez, pretty much that whole stock. And Mercury goes deep for the dunk, hits a back air, smacks him out of the arena, and takes that game too. And you know, we've got ourselves a set here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. But I gotta agree with your assessment there of what Mercury's game plan is. The thing about Mercury is he's very used to being able to control the tempo with range options like gun. That's not working so much in this matchup because of the blocks and just the options that Steve has to alleviate that pressure. Right. But then Mercury's just like, all right, time to rush you down, and it's been working. He's been doing a really good job of mixing up where he's coming in. He doesn't just go in through the blocks every time. Sometimes he does actually try to go over the top or go all the way around. I mean, that was really good. And once you get Steve off stage, you can try to keep him there, burn all of his resources. That's when the character really starts to struggle. Absolutely, that's when he's at his weakest. Yeah, but hey, good stuff from Mercury. We're going into game 3. I think the stage pick is gonna be uh-oh. You're not in New Jersey, kid. I fell for that too because I've been away from the lab for a while, so a little bit of sympathy for AKFirez for that. Oh yeah, no, he's fine. No, he's fine. Yeah. We don't treat invaders proper here. We don't like your kind around here. Yeah, you coming from outer state? We gotta protect the homeland. No, I mean that would have been, in all fairness, the best pick for AKFirez. Such a huge stage. You know, a free reign of getting resources and again controlling the flow of gameplay. Right. Well, we're going to see a reversal right back. I'm surprised North Cave wasn't the pick actually. We might be heading back for it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Who said Kalos? Are you talking about us, Lyric? Did I say Kalos or Kalos? You didn't say Kalos. No, you did not. I did say Kalos? It is Kalos. I was asking in that when I said Kalos in that context, I asked if I said it. That's the second time I know, but I'm asking if I said it. Lyric out here running the setup and backseat commentating. Could have put me to the stake for God. Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, dude, lyrics are blessing. Anyway, game 3, going to be going right back to small battlefield. I'm surprised we didn't say cave, because I definitely think cave would have been like a good option. I think even better, I'd say, than Kalos, simply because like the platforms sit lower on North Cave than Kalos.
They do, yeah, slightly.
So, you know, up tilt might be able to poke through. I don't know. But anyway, whoa, that was weird. You see, he was like in the middle of 2 blocks.
Exactly, yeah. You know, it's not a perfect game.
He was a Joker.
He's done it a lot, but
he was a Joker sandwich. That's his pretty funny.
Okay, chasing up in the air. I'm actually seeing Mercury not letting Minecraft Steve land. Like you said, taking away a platform is a way to get rid of Steve's resource management. And if he can go high on a platform, that's even more dangerous because you have to go to him on top of that platform. But with small battlefield here, Mercury's keeping him up in the air. There's no platform to go to, and he's just not a whole lot of good resources. He has wood, and that's basically it.
Right. He's got 3 iron on the deck right now. Oh, and he's burnt 2 of them just for that menial interaction. That's good stuff from Mercury. Good burnout. There's the up smash. He's going to get 3 total because of his respawn. And, you know, right now, Mercury's doing a good job of just being in the perfect position every time. He's rarely overextending. He's rarely going too deep, overcommitting. I mean, you know, that was a little suspect, but I don't know. Like, Mercury, between games 1 and 2, and especially after the win in 2, it seems like the momentum of the set has definitely been in his favor. And again, when he's snowballing, just feel better.
Yeah. Right now, he's being a little defiant. He's saying, yeah, get your resources, but he does have a diamond finally on.
Oh, my God, and a lot of iron to boot. And gold for the powered-up rails.
Right, and I do want to mention, though, Mercury, he's thrown out a lot of aerial cautionary moves, but that's also to the benefit, because that's getting AKFirez in the air a lot more. He doesn't have the resources. Plus, he's getting scared, and when you're scared, you shield a lot. And Minecraft Steve doesn't have a lot of good out-of-shield options. Either that or they're really slow, and in terms... If you're going up against a character as fast as Joker, slow is something that you do not want in your tool set.
No, absolutely not. And right now, I think AKFirez is doing a good job pulling this back. Something I've noticed about him specifically is that whenever he's landing out of one of these combos from Mercury, he always like comes down swinging. And sometimes he catches Mercury in a position where he can't really punish that much, and he has to opt for. Oh my God, Diamond's back.
Yeah,
I was gonna say he has to opt for stone tools there because the pickaxe broke.
He is coming down swinging, and that's to the point of Mercury also going up trying to keep aerial pressure whether it hits or not.
Oh.
Because AKFirez is doing the same, but again, another up smash from the Arsene Joker will make it AKFirez's final potential stock on winner's side. So he'll have to either keep up that gameplay or find some new strategy, otherwise we will see Mercury advance on. But again, the cubby hole going to get him does have gold back on now finally. Pretty much average on the rest of the resources as well. Diamond finally showing up.
That is the diamond of his eye, and it's looking to make this match a little bit harder for Mercury. Oh no!
Stock of iron coming in as well. He's over half. He has diamond, I think, still up, and he does have gold on deck as well. So this game is still in AKFirez's grasp.
Yeah, AKFirez made that yeehaw into a yeehaw as he rode in with that minecart. Right now, everyone in the room popped off for me, even though Mercury's out here doing a good job of holding down the fort.
Doesn't have the full fortress built, but that is not going to stop him. Good chain of up airs, but only 23 tacked on. He has 105 and leading now.
Oh,
charging
no.
ahead. Can he keep the pressure up?
Oh my God. Yeah, that forward air whiffing was so huge for AKFirez. Now he's off stage. He has to deal with Mercury at ledge, and Mercury in advantage is so scary.
Plus, that Rebellion's guard is going to come up, and here comes Arsene.
At the nice percent. Comes just in time. And this is Diamond.
Iron block up as well. It's going to be a little more to get around. Fake out.
Oh,
Good
no.
bounce away.
Oh, God. He doesn't have powered rails anymore. He goes over. Oh, too high. Looking like Icarus, flying a little too close to the sun there.
That was amazing tracking from Mercury on that ledge. Faking the shortcut down into high up. I mean, there's not much you can do against an Arsene guarding the ledge. And it was just, at that point, Mercury found out too much about the gameplay style and was too little too late. So props to Mercury for that. Great adaptation from taking down that game 1, changing the gameplay style, going in the face, making them a little more, preemptive in their attacks, and then you're matching them so they're whiffing in the air after the fact. So just great adaptation from Mercury to advance on the winner's side.
Oh, yeah. These, say what you will about the pandemic. It sucked and everything. I miss being offline. I miss being able to see these events. And now I'm at these events, which is even better. But you can't deny these new bloods coming out of the online era have been so fun to watch.
And I'm already 30, so I was old before. I'm exhausted watching these guys, even more so now.
Oh, my God, dude. These new bloods are really cranking the game knowledge up to 11.
I remember when we had 12 characters and that was it.